the family, has generated a lot of money for the family. It was always designed to help them with their living expenses.
Their home is a shithole. Like, it's very shitty. It's a terrible, ugly ass house. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to stand on business, okay? About how I'm kind of getting into interior design, and that shit is fucking ugly as fuck. My God. At one point, Mark says that he started an entirely new GoFundMe with the house fund as the primary goal.
End of last year, we changed it to we started a new GoFundMe, and I tried to start a new one so it would look like this is how much money we're going to get for the house. And as we accumulated money for that, I was thinking, hey, we're getting closer to our goal.
Now you can hear him explain it, but it's a bit to chew, so here's a more visual breakdown. GoFundMe number 1 was started August 24th, 2002. It was for a home and living expenses, nothing specific. And the use of funds for both of those purposes made it hard to see exactly what the money was being used for, because you can't just buy a house with $95,000. It's not fucking 1998. So because of this lack of clarity and the direction that the funds were going, another GoFundMe was created to coexist with the original. GoFundMe number 2 was created September 3rd, 2023, a little over a year later. And this had the sole purpose of raising money for a new home for the Whitakers. And the description of the second fund says that $12,000 from the original fund went towards the fundraiser, this new one, for just a house. And the gross total for the fundraisers for the Whitakers was over $150,000, which Tyler Overa is sort of alleging never actually went to the family that it was raised for.
Mark currently has a GoFundMe link with the mission to help the Whitaker family purchase a new home, with $55,692 raised thus far, in addition to a previous 2022 GoFundMe that generated $12,000 for a new house. And for those preferring other ways to donate, you can also PayPal or Cash App Mark Laida directly, with a minimum of $77K raised directly for the house, in addition to however much was sent to Mark directly via Cash App and PayPal, and however much money generated from, let's say, just the first video he made with the Whitakers, an extremely conservative estimate of $82,000, assuming a $2 RPM. We have a minimum of $159,000 in the home fund here.
Mark, in his response video to Tyler, explains the situation in a bit more detail.
That's a lot of money, eh? That's a lot of money, eh? Boo. Boo. Let's put on some tunes. Oh yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yay.
Phone recovery over there. I have those moments where I'm like, do I go in and help them? Like,
I just stepped on it. I knew it was gonna happen.
you know, you gotta let loose when you're in the stew sometimes. It's all meant to be.
It's every day, man.
It's every day.
It's every day, bro.
It's every day. So I had the pleasure
Quoting
of
Jake
looking into
Paul.
photography as I was, doing my little research, and bouncing off what we were saying earlier of trying to make music that is authentic to the times that we are going through, and makes people feel seen and heard. When I was listening to and looking at the lyrics of Bloodhound, that was definitely a song that stood out to me for my own reasons or whatever. But please correct me if I'm wrong or if y'all interpret it in a different way. But that song to me was kind of the encouraging one to let go of everyone.
Hey, what's up, dude? Hang out with me. I'm
Mind
changing
your
strings.
own and live life for yourself rather than basing it off of
How have you
expectations
been?
that others have for you.
I saw you went on vacation recently.
That's definitely something I struggle with.
How was
And I was
vacation?
wondering if the birth of
Hey,
that
how's
song
everyone doing?
came after learning and actualizing and implementing that lesson for yourself, or
I'm
was it
changing
written
strings
during a
because they're
time
getting
where
kind of
you were
nasty.
trying to actively remind yourself of that as you were going through it.
Sorry.
I bought a plant.
I mean, you're pretty on the nose. Like
I got a house
there's
plant
a
for the
foot in
first
both
time in my
worlds.
life.
At the time that I wrote the song, I had been through some interactions with friends at the time, and I was mad. You know, it's a bit of an angry song. I'm talking smack, but
Hi, hey, hello.
there was also a level of like talking
So,
smack
Buddha.
to myself and being like, stop doing.
How's
this.
vacation?
Like,
It's gonna hit up the
and
machine
there was
shop
a moment
show.
in
No,
my life
yeah,
that
it's
I'm
sold
like,
out.
what
Mr.
I do
Cyanide.
subconsciously that creates
Where do
the
you live?
environment to have
Are you a Michigan
relationships
person?
that are doing this to me, or possibly maybe I'm subconsciously doing this to them as well.
I think it will be a great show. It's gonna be a little bittersweet, you know,
So
because
there's a little bit
we
of
love
both
Maddie J.
sides, and I like to do that with most of my lyrics because
but yeah, sold out show.
I gotta recognize it takes two to tango.
Clinton Township. All right,
Um,
you're a Metro
but
Detroiter.
yeah,
I was
Bloodhound,
just
it's very much like
up in Shelby
seething anger
at a
and
Korean
being
barbecue
disgusted
place
and,
with
like,
my fiance.
realizing that this
Macomb
operating
County
in this space is
represent.
not normal or okay, even though it's normalized. in
Buddha,
our
I miss you guys. Are you
sense.
doing Willie Town this year?
And
Tell
I like
tell
the
J-Mo to call me.
that It takes two to tango. I feel like we get caught in really negative.
Is there a Willie Town? Are you doing Willie Town 10 or
We're
what?
able to recognize how we are contributing to that cycle, and if we only do that, that surface level of like.
Yeah,
"Woe is me," and
since the
everyone else is
year
doing something, we have to realize, like,
2000.
subconsciously, like, what vibration are you on that is, attracting those things?
I've been in Metro
During those
Detroit.
times, and I was wondering.
I was
for
in
the
Metro
band as
Detroit
well,
for 30
in
plus
those
years.
times where, you're struggling between finding your own compass, but also
This
being
Korean
mindful of
barbecue place is
people
pretty
around
tight
you
though.
that want better for you. How do you
Probably ate
anchor
over a
yourself in
pound
your
of
own
meat.
compass so you're able to move authentically?
Terrible.
I don't know if I have a clear answer.
It was
to that per
delicious
se.
though.
But I mean, I remember a time in my life. where I
Anyway,
sort of
Buddha, if
was-
you're still in the chat,
was in the 9th grade kind of time.
give me a
frame,
call
like
sometime.
from earlier, when I
Tell
s-
J-Mo
sort
to
of
call me. Let's
separated
hang out.
myself from like a lot of the people I grew up with, and started going to shows and people.
Let's hang
who were
out,
fans
bro.
and older people, kind of looking out for me and kind of helping.
Let's
me
go to
figure
Korean
it out.
barbecue.
So that's probably the.
Chili's baby back
San
ribs.
Jose specifically too. It's a very interesting place to say the least.
So I'm gonna change these strings, and then I have to fuck with my Marshall tone a little bit on my modeler.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's it's just kind of like I had to, in situations like that, I feel like this is kind of one of those things I had to kind of just like sit alone with my own thoughts and kind of realize how literally every single thing I do reflects on not just myself, and that no matter what I do, someone is affected, even if I don't think they are. I mean, it's like when you're if you're in a relationship with someone, you're living with.
There's a great Korean taco place called Kimchi Box on Hall and Shaner. That's where we just were. We're on Hall and Shaner.
Literally, like I said, everyone around you. So I think it's
We went
just,
to a place called
there was a phase,
K-Pot.
in my early 20s where I just kind of had to really.
But maybe we'll check out
just kinda
the
realize,
taco
wow,
place.
anchor myself in that as to use language.
There's a great
to use,
Korean
and,
taco place on
just
the
try my best
boardwalk
to be
in
as considerate
Asbury Park, New Jersey. Have you ever been there?
And think about how anything I do and anything I say affects another person. And
Yeah, there's a K-Pot. We're literally just
I
there,
feel like I've been doing a pretty good job with it.
and it's Hall and Shaner, bro.
Like Kat said, nobody's perfect.
I like the positive self-talk.
My fiance's from California. She said,
You're a victim to your own
Showing her, and I said Shaner. It's the street.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, if you ever make it to the Jersey Shore and you go to Asbury Park, there's a really good Korean taco place on the boardwalk. And I forget what the fuck it's called, but when I went there, I ate it. Friggin' ate it, man.
The perpetrator or the abuser. Like if you can validate yourself that you're a victim,
Bow now now now. Now. What can we watch? Let's watch something while I do this shit. If you're ever in Atlanta, about 20 minutes east of the city has a whole Korean strip mall. Oh, cool. I'm actually going to be down there soon.
I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson on Netflix.
Yeah, baby.
Oh man.
If he eats your ear. Sorry.
I can't believe it. That was Nina's first question. What if he eats your ear?
I don't give a fuck if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you.
Yeah.
If Jake Paul's on the other side of the ring and he sees Tyson just bobbing and weaving, he's going to have a recognition.
Yeah.
He's going to look over and go, oh, my God, that's really Mike Tyson.
The fight with Roy Jones was supposed to be with Bob Sapp.
Oh, really? Oh, no kidding.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't have to chase this guy all around.
Dude, that
Ooh,
guy's
easy there, Mike.
That guy's
Welcome back to the
terrifying.
channel, guys. I hope you're doing well. And if you haven't heard, Jake Paul just announced he will be performing an exhibition boxing bout against none other than Mike Tyson on July 20th in Texas, which you can stream live on Netflix. This comes off the back of Jake's win last weekend, bringing his professional boxing record to 9-1. That's right, Jake Paul has only ever lost one boxing fight, which was to Tommy Fury, arguably the only real boxer he's ever fought. Go figure. And so now that Jake's fought a bunch of cab drivers, plumbers, and gardeners, and he's stat-padded his way to a respectable boxing record, he's decided to put his pursuit of a real boxing career on hold while he cashes in on this circus of an event live on Netflix. Ooh, that bag must have been big. And to give you an idea of just how ridiculous this whole thing is, let's put Jake and Mike side by side for a comparison. All right, let's see. Tyson's got a record of 50-6 to Jake's record of 9-1. Tyson's got 44 knockouts to Jake's 6. Jake's got the height advantage. Tyson's got the weight advantage. Oh, but all of this is meaningless because Mike Tyson is 57 years old. He's 30 years older than Jake Paul. Seriously, what happened to Jake taking boxing seriously and fighting his way to a world championship? And this didn't just happen overnight. I'll show you the background in a moment, and we'll also hear from Joe Rogan on why he thinks Tyson will end Jake Paul, as well as why Rogan's actually scared of Tyson himself and made the desk in his podcast studio wider after Mike scared him during an episode of JRE. True story. But first, a massive shout out to my regulars for always
New
turning
Age
up and
Noodles
smashing the
and
like
Mount
button.
Clemens,
If you're
amazing
new here and you
ramen,
end up
egg
enjoying
roll.
this video, make sure you hit the like button as well and become a subscriber so you can keep
I have
up
not
to
been
date
there.
with everything happening in the podcast world. Now, if you haven't seen it already, Jake Paul dropped one of his most cringy videos ever.
New
and that's
Age
saying a lot.
Noodles.
It was basically one giant ad for Netflix and his upcoming fight with Tyson in July, and it was full of little gags and parodies of Tyson. He even went so far as to get a fake face tattoo, just like Mike's.
You heard it right, mother. Fighting Mike Tyson.
And then he did all these
Oh,
parodies of
Jesus.
famous Mike Tyson moments, such as biting off Evander Holyfield's ear, various TV interviews where Mike went off script. They
Sounds
even
like a good
CGI'd
spot.
a white tiger in there, just like Mike.
New
as
Age
well as
Noodles.
parodying a bunch of classic Mike Tyson interviews. Basically, Tyson's carrying the fight promotion because, as you can imagine, the mainstream Netflix audience probably has no idea who Jake Paul really is. And if you thought the acting was bad in those clips, just take a look at these completely scripted conversations where Jake tells his family members about the fight, because, you know, cameras just follow this guy around, right?
Growing up, who was your favorite boxer?
Mike Tyson.
Mike, right?
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
Because I'm going to be fighting him.
No way.
In July.
Dude.
On Netflix.
Are you f***ing kidding me, Dad?
Yeah.
He's going to be the hardest hitting motherfucker you ever fought.
I know.
Dude, holy f***, I'm going to be freaking out.
Yeah. I'm going to fight Mike Tyson on Netflix.
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna get destroyed.
Oh my God! No way!
What
if he eats your ear? Better say that sorry.
I can't believe that was Nina's first question. What if he eats your ear?
Hang on. Did you guys notice that too? Why were Jake and his dad sitting there on the lounge watching the screensaver on the television? Come on, guys, check the reflections, Jesus. And why is Logan Paul sitting around wearing nothing but a towel? Anyway, I digress.
No, that's Logan
Jake Paul has
bro.
been floating the idea of fighting Tyson for years now. He said everything from "I'm not stupid, I'd never step in the ring with him" to straight up calling him out a couple of years ago, which at the time caught everyone's attention. But the whole influencer boxing thing has been done so many times now that everyone thought it was basically dead in the water. Logan Paul was a pioneer with his exhibition match against
Logan's
Floyd
on
Mayweather
WWE,
Jr., where
and
Mayweather
he's kind of
literally
over.
Carry him through the fight.
People
only
like
to
him.
Be overshadowed by probably the biggest
He's
fail
a natural
in boxing
athlete.
history, Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis. Man, I'm glad I didn't pay for that fight. And so for the most part, Joe Rogan was happy to promote them and support what they were doing because he thought they were legitimate athletes with legitimate boxing skills.
What do you think about, like, now that they have, like, celebrities do guest masks, like Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul? Logan Paul actually does some wild.
Yeah,
he's
does.
really
He
good.
does.
He does some wild.
He really
They were
does.
Jumping off the top ropes and slamming into each other in the middle. Like, that's some serious athleticism.
Yeah, I tell them, both those kids are half tough.
I always tell people, just forget that Jake Paul is a YouTube guy and watch him box.
Yeah.
The kid can fight.
That's some serious
100%. And that
athleticism.
Tommy Fury fight really showed that. I mean, it goes to a split decision against a legit undefeated boxer.
But then Mike Tyson entered the chat, and, well, Rogan's tone changed a little. Okay, it changed a lot.
The one thing he doesn't want to do is fight Mike.
No.
Yeah, he wants to fight Mike, I think.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't give a if he's 55. That's still Mike Tyson.
Mike's in good shape, too.
Oh, my God.
Mike trains every day.
He trains with Rafael Cordero, who's a legend in MMA. He runs King's mixed martial arts.
Yeah, Mike,
that guy can still f you up.
He don't want to fight Mike.
In this world with hormone replacement and vitamins and I don't give a if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you.
Yeah.
If Jake Paul's on the other side of the ring and he sees Mike Tyson just bobbing and weaving, he's going to have a recognition.
Yeah.
He's going to look over and go, oh, my God, that's really Mike Tyson.
And so Rogan actually had the chance to discuss Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson with the man himself on JRE back in 2022. So like I said, this idea has been floating around for years now, and it's no doubt been going back and forth between the two camps for a while.
When you get challenged by someone who's a guy like a Jake Paul, does that piss you off? Is
Not
it
at
part
all.
of it that's just like
no, it doesn't. I don't
No?
think. I think it's awesome.
You think it's awesome?
Yeah, I think I think it's cool.
You think it's cool? That's awesome.
You can't take yourself too serious. You know what I
Right.
mean? The world will turn on you if you take yourself too serious. Who the hell am I to take myself too serious? Made all this money, got this reputation, and now I'm looking at people screw facing them down. I have a
Right.
great life. How am I going to be mad at somebody? Really think about it. When my ego's not involved, how can I really be mad at somebody?
So clearly, Mike's living his best life at the moment, and he enjoys being thrown into these kinds of conversations because it helps him to stay relevant. If you don't know his story,
I don't know
he
when
went
it's
from earning
happening.
hundreds of millions of dollars to basically going broke because of his bad spending habits and unstable lifestyle. Nowadays, he's doing fine. He's got his own podcast, his own companies. He does cameos in movies and TV commercials. And when I think back to when he really came back onto the radar, it was probably the first Hangover movie back in 2009. So Mike's well and truly been to hell and back and everywhere in between. The guy's seen everything, right? And over the years, he's built a reputation for being unpredictable. And, well, let's not sugarcoat this. The guy can be pretty wild, which is why he had so much entertainment value. Even Rogan got to experience this firsthand on his own podcast.
No, Mike Tyson's still fighting demons, man.
Wow.
Those demons are still there. Mike Tyson is the reason why this desk is this width. This is the exact same width as the studio desk in my old place, the exact same one. And I had a small one. I'm like, maybe it'd be better if I'm a little closer to the people. But then I did a podcast with Tyson. I did 2 of them with Tyson. One when he was high, when he was running Tyson's Ranch. He had a little bit of a belly. He was jolly. He was just high all the time. We had a wonderful conversation. And then next time he came in is when he's preparing for the Roy Jones fight.
Oh,
and
wow.
He was jacked. And he made me so nervous. Like, he was so keyed up. You could tell. Like, he was ready to go.
Oh,
he was
wow.
ready to go. And I'm like, no. Small table. I need to be. I need to not feel so nervous. I need to have some distance. So I was thinking if I was any closer to Mike. So instead of like here, if I was like this, and he was that amped up, it'd probably like affect the way I was communicating with him. I'd be nervous.
He's an intimidating guy.
Oh yeah.
I did that video and I was in bed for a week. That was 30 seconds and I was in bed for a week. And it's not funny because it made me realize that this is big boy shit, okay?
Big boy shit.
It's big boy shit. You was
There
out,
it is right there.
Yeah, that wasn't really cool. See, I'm not the guy you have to say, hey, Mike, man, you know, you gained a few pounds. Let's kind of work it out, man. You can do it. You big fat dumb. Get your nigga, look, you big fat motherfucker. Fat baby. Right person needs to tell it to me, too.
Who the f***'s gonna say that to
Well,
you?
they do. Hey. I listened. Where was I? Was it somewhere around Freddie? I went somewhere. What does it mean when fighting gets you erect? What does that mean?
It's a good question. Means you're getting excited.
Yeah.
So that's going through your mind right now.
Well, that's how I get when I was a kid, and sometimes I get the twinkle.
The twinkle.
Yeah.
When you're running, when you're hitting the bag, when that heart's beating again, and you know who you are. You're Mike motherfucking Tyson. So when you're doing all this shit again, you're still Mike Tyson. Those thoughts have got to be burning inside you again. It's got to be pretty wild. It gets you orgasmic. That's a strange thing to say.
Well, that's just what I want. I wanted to find out because you're really bright, and I thought you would figure it. No, I'm being very serious.
That's wild, dude. All right, let's fuck with this distortion a little bit. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. K-Do. Love you too, Mom. That sounds better. I sold my amp, bro. I have just a modeler now, and it's weird not lugging an amp around, dude. It's fucking life is crazy, man. That sounds better. It was a little too bright before. A little too bright. Yeah, now I got arthritis in my knee. Ha! Getting old, bruh.
Thank you for feeling. Feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul.
No more walking, bro.
Feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna.
No more walking, no more nothing. That sounds so much better. We're getting there. Freaking getting there.
Feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it.
It's not a trend. It's what everyone is doing. It's crazy. Yeah, you run it through the mains, bro. Run it through the mains, bro. No, you're not dumb. It's a valid question, dude. It took me fucking years to realize I was doing it the old way. Now, like some of the biggest bands, they all like run computers. Yeah, it's fucking crazy because dude, this is a computer, and listen to how it sounds. It's a Marshall, but it's in a fucking computer. And then this is like the Misha Mansour PV, like there's a PV in here. I could use a little thickness too. You must have it pumped in your monitor mix more. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like you could be like less guitar in the monitor because there's barely any stage volume. Like the only stage volume is from the people who need it. And you can run this shit into an amp too, like a cabinet. Like, holy shit. Yeah, so right now I have like the PV distortion, and then I have the Marshall distortion. Yeah. Knoxville, Tennessee, baby.
Feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul.
Content.
Feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul. I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my.
There were a lot of those. Did that actually happen? We slid down a mountainside in heavy traffic. Who was driving? Was I driving? Who was driving? Was Bobbins driving? That sounds terrifying. Slid down a mountainside. Was that me? Man, my memories, like of all, there was way too many we almost died times. I was driving. Okay, I guess I slid down a mountain in Knoxville. That's fucking crazy, dude. Man. I think when you've been in so many situations that are that fucking hairy, you kind of, I don't know. You're like, oh, that time we almost died. Oh, that time we almost died. Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it.
Which one was the war wagon? The pink one? The purple one? The purple guy? Music. Yeah. When I sold that van, that shit was weird, didn't it? We saw the van on Craigslist like days after I sold it to the guy. He was trying to flip it for a profit. Purple, pink, whatever. Whatever color it was, man. Whatever color it was. Dude, fucking werewolf, bitch.
into a werewolf. Turn myself into a werewolf. Yeah, turn myself into a werewolf. Yeah.
That's sick, dude. No, it doesn't count. Mike Lowe! Mike Lowe Sauce. Hey! Mike Lowe. Whoa!
There's only one way to tell.
Beautiful, man. We had some good ones, man. Still do. Yeah. What's the Tom Petty song? Baby, even the losers get lucky sometimes. Even the losers, you're never gonna cry. We get lucky sometimes. Baby, even the losers. Bad gas. Hey, I'm sitting in the bed when I want to get in the wood in the bed with a fucking room and then hanging with myself in the fucking dude. In my fucking room, hanging with myself and these fucking dudes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, streaming for an hour, man. Probably should go do something else. I think I successfully feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna
soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul, I wanna feel it in my heart, I wanna feel it in my soul.
Cool.